let's talk about what to skip. So I hope you've really gotten the point by now that it's not about reading from cover to cover. That the point of a book is for you to be able to extract the information and be selective in what you read, and that it's better to spend 20% of the time or less and get 80% of the information from the book than to spend 100% of the time going through 100% of the material. So just to recap, here are a few things that you can skip when reading. First of all, if you understand the point of a section or a paragraph, skip to the next one. Or if it's something that you're not even interested in, skip the chapter or section entirely. For example, this morning I was reading Jack Welch's book, Winning. And there was a chapter on mergers and acquisitions. And there were other random chapters like that honestly had no application to me whatsoever. And I just skipped the chapter entirely. And even within chapters, there were a lot of headers about things that I had no interest in. And I just skipped to the next header and the next header until one that I was interested in. So skip those things. Another thing, when you're going through lists that have descriptions under the lists, a lot of times don't just read the description just because they are there. Read the list of things, and then if it's something that you want to understand further and go more deeply into, then read the description. Another thing is stories. A lot of books have a lot of stories or examples. So if you get the point of what's being talked about, there's no need to read excessive stories or examples. You can still read them if you like, but again, it's something that you can skip just in the interest of taking out and extracting the best ideas. So this isn't a comprehensive list, but just a few ideas to get you thinking. And I just want to remind you one more time of the difference between effectiveness and efficiency. Remember, efficiency is doing something quickly, whereas effectiveness is doing the right thing in the first place. Because if you're doing the wrong thing, and if you're reading the wrong thing, if you're reading things that are a waste of time, it doesn't matter how efficiently you read it. So it's important to skip things in books and to use that as a way to extract the information.